All right, hey Libra. So I'm doing your guys' read for it's a release read to see if you should release the person on your mind or um wait for them. You guys, if this one doesn't resonate, check your other placements, please. So basically you're dealing with somebody. This is more of a singles read who's dealing with somebody who can't seem to get their person to commit to them. All right, so I'm going to get the current situation to see who we're talking to for Libra. Current situation. All right, so Libra, your current situation. Okay, you guys, um, I feel like you are dealing with somebody who is at a distance from you. All right. There is a new beginning. There's new potential here. But you guys are trying to figure out how to make this happen. I feel like you've been dealing with somebody that's been overseas or in a different country from you for some time now. And you're just like, are we ever going to be together? We got COVID. We have all this other stuff and all these barriers. I feel like you are just like, do I hang on to this? Like, how do we heal it when we can't? Like, physically, like, you guys seriously can't do anything about it. You guys, I feel, are just so disconnected from each other. And not disconnected, but just so, um, you guys are just, uh, like, you guys have been apart. I don't even know if you guys have ever actually even met. Okay, if you've met it, I feel like it's only been a couple of times, but I feel like you guys are at a complete distance from each other and you both are trying to figure out how this can be healed. So, ooh, how does your person feel about you? How does Libra's person feel about Libra? Ooh, they're feeling pretty, how do they feel about you? I wonder if you guys have been trying to mend an argument. How do they feel? Wow. What is going on here? Are you guys at a distance? Okay, here's what I feel like. You guys are at a distance, but there's been a fight. You guys, I feel like there's a healing component that needs to take place, but how does your person feel about you? Look at this. Look. This person feels like your person has all their guards up. There's been a tower moment. All right, they feel like chaos it has ensued. There's been a fight or something, you guys. This person feels left out in the cold, abandoned by you. You guys, there's something big that broke out here. It could be that you guys are at a distance. It might not be. It could be that you guys are in the same vicinity, but you're trying to heal something. But this person, I feel like they don't like you right now, Libra. Or they don't like the situation. I'll say it like that. What are their intentions towards Libra? Wow, Libra. What is this person's intentions towards you? Wow. Okay, so here's what happened. Here's what happened. You guys, you're not at a distance. I feel like you got played by somebody. You thought this was going to be a new beginning. You could have been seeing this person for a long time. They could still be at a distance, but I don't think it's an overseas distance, like I was saying. Um, but I feel like this person took advantage. All right. And how do they see you? You are looking at them like they're a mess. They are completely guarded, not vulnerable. And this person, they're looking at you like you think they're a POS. I'm just going to tell you that right now. And the reason why is because what are their intentions towards you? Look at the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. That is straight player right there. Libra, straight player. And we have Judgment coming out. I'm just going to tell you this right here is a side note. And your team is saying this person, they're not going to get away with how they treated you. I feel like they straight played you. They probably said y'all were going to get in a relationship. I'm sure they did. They said that just wait, just hang on, just be patient. And boom, they straight played you. Then we got Judgment right here. Welcome back. What can you gain from this relationship? What can Libra gain from this relationship? Wow. What can you gain? I feel... Okay. Now, you might have been played, but here's what I'm going to tell you. What can you gain from this? All right. Sometimes it takes a person like you to really make a person open up their eyes and see the damage that they can do to people. And I feel like you were that person. You were the catalyst for this person. Okay. This right here says that you guys did get in a conflict, that this person hurt you, but the situation comes back around because here's the olive branch right here. Here's the white flag. All right. So you left an imprint on this person, even if they thought they were going to play you. No. All right. What can you gain from this relationship? I feel like you're manifesting the return of this person, almost just so that you can say F off or whatever. It could be that you actually do have feelings for this person, because this person, I feel like what your team is saying is they're going to come back around and they're going to be solid. And, you know, deny it if you want, but the star doesn't come out for those who don't want something to happen. Okay. So if you got played, I hate saying it like that because I don't want you guys to think that I'm picking, because I'm not, because I've been in this situation before. Okay. I feel like if this person come back around, you would actually still be open to communication with them. What are the obstacles? What happened? What are the obstacles? This was based off sex. That's all I can say, is this was based off sex. The obstacles is you guys trying to start something new, but not basing it off sex. So if you don't want it to be based off sex, you basically don't give it up to this person, not right away. The obstacles are, you know, how easy is it going to be for this person to walk away again? So you got to weigh all those options. The obstacles, being strung along. That's exactly what the Five of Wands is, being strung along in a single read. Obstacles is somebody not speaking up when they need to speak up. Okay. So what would, well, let me ask this. Is Libra meeting anybody new soon, or have they already started talking to somebody new? Okay, so you haven't started talking to anybody new. I feel like you've been going within, maybe going through a sort of a spiritual awakening, or having some sort of an awakening. All right. Deepening your own connection to the universe. Okay, I feel like you're focused on making yourself happy. I don't know how long it's been since y'all haven't talked, but I do feel like with the Eight of Swords coming through, you are blocking new connections from coming in. You're not allowing it. Okay. So what is Libra's advice? You're dwelling on the past. You don't know what to do. Okay, look at your team, your advice. You need to focus on yourself. Okay, you got to focus on yourself, and don't dwell on this person, and don't dwell on the past. All right, you got to move forward and be in your energy. And you got this all by yourself, okay? And then when you do that, that's when other opportunities start coming around. All right. So the person that Libra is currently dealing with, are they coming back around? Are they coming back around? You got a king and a queen on this one. So counterparts, look at this person is going to come back around. And under what notion is this person coming back around? All right. I feel like what's happening is under what notion. So I feel like they're here to close out the cycle and kind of redeem themselves on the blockages and heartbreak that took place earlier in the relationship. So with that being said, is Libra in this person, is there room for a relationship here? Will there be room for a relationship? So I feel like what your team is saying is that this person is not like they're coming back around to redeem themselves. But look at, all right. I mean, I feel like there's going to be a lot that this person needs this person needs to put past them in order to embody this Emperor energy. Okay, so what happens if Libra decides to move on from this situation? What comes out? What happens if Libra decides to move away from this person? All right. Self-reflection. All right. I feel like there's going to be a more spiritual alignment. Okay. And it might take work. Yes. It might kill you to try to have to move on from this person. But I feel like what your team is saying, if you want that deep connection to come in, the only way you're going to do it, it's like, here we are. Okay, we've been played one too many times right here. This is where you stop the cycle. Okay, it doesn't mean this person's not going to come back around, because honestly, I feel like they are coming back around, but they haven't changed. So what happens when Libra releases this person? You start getting suitors. Okay, when you release this person, you're going to draw in the commitment that you want. All right. And I actually feel like you have a couple of energies, Libra. Here's you. I feel like you have a couple of energies around you that actually have an interest in you, but you have not been, you haven't been you haven't been awoken. Nothing to do with spirituality. You haven't been awoken. You haven't been seeing what's going on around you. You do have potentials around you, but you've been focused on this one person. And that has not allowed you to move on and see the potential in others. So I feel like what your team is saying is we got to let go of things that aren't serving us. And I don't know who I'm talking to here, but if this is resonating, you guys, I feel like your person is just playing around still. And it's not even like I feel like an evil presence from them, but they don't know what they want, and they're not ready to settle down. But once you release this, even if it's that person that comes back, you don't get the correct person until you release them. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.